Look at all of them. Bam! Disintegrated. 5 of them. Hello, Milkers, and welcome back to Borderlands 3 100% mission playthrough. Where we last left off, we were checking off all the challenges on our list before we decide to go to Necrodefeo, the last planet of the story run. Specifically because we left a lot of stuff that we have to do. So we're going to be doing Eden 6's, like, jurisdiction to start. So first thing we have to do is we got to find a Crimson Radio, hijack target, which is just right here, and I know how to get that. A legendary hunt that I have to find, which is probably, there's probably going to be something back here, and then I need a log. So I guess the first thing that I'll do is I will get my cyclone. Do I go and get the scan? Yes, I will. Try and get back into it, because I realized when I loaded up, I only have 3 now. For legendary weapons, I mean. Like, I only use 3, I guess, because, well, of course. Well, then again, that guy was also severely underleveled, so don't pay attention to that. See, look, that guy just disintegrated because I grabbed him.
More! Faster!
Yeah, I have kind of successfully built a one-shot build. Kind of, sort of, just because of the... Anywho, just because of the sheer amount of damage I can do.
I am brimming!
Hey, legendary! Get out of here.
Time for a fight.
I'll take that. Oh, I know why it's resisted, because my melee is that same element.
Those crystals resonate with me. I do not believe the Iridians intend the Guardians to be their heirs. Though they are technological marvels, they were held back from true emergence, kept in the dark to be of greater use. I wonder if they resent their creators for it. Even the sharpest knife is still...
That thing's got razor wings on it! You gotta get that vehicle for yourself.
Even the sharpest knife is still what? What was she gonna say? I guess they just kind of like increase, you know, and do electrical damage on a wider range and all that.
Ain't no one gonna run you off the road when you got them razor wings equipped. Now fly, you razor-strapped raven.
So we should just have to go up here to the back corner. And then it's at that point that we're going to hit... Is it this turn? Well, I guess I just have to... Oh, wait, actually. Let me go... Actually, that mission is a trial, I think. Definitely want to grab that. Get a little bit of lore on the way.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if I weren't a Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I? A good one. Jacobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and muck the whole thing up. My father wants Jacobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the nail.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might pick up something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Winnie.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you.
Okay, now that we're back up here. Excuse me.
I'm unstoppable! Already forgot about you.
Hello. Strike. Alright. What do I need? What do I need? There's got to be something back here at least. Yes, that's what I need.
Waterfalls! By far my favorite part of Eden 6. One time, I went skinny dipping in that waterfall with Monty Jacobs, his wife Margaret, and some of their friends. Well, next thing we knew, some jabber stole our clothes. So we started walking back to town naked, sharing a flask of bog wine and howling at the moon. All of a sudden, a Saurian steps on our path, but old Monty shoots him dead in the eye. Oh boy, I say. What a shot! But I guess if it took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs. And he says, now that's a fine slogan. Mind if I use that?
It was long suspected that there was a vault on Eden 6, even in Typhon's time. That the Jacobs family kept it closed and hidden for so long demonstrates substantial cunning.
Oh my
Or any
god.
dealer's choice.
Oh, I
Enjoy
just
your loot
realized
cash.
the reference. This is Jason's waterfall. So don't go Jason Waterfalls. If you know, you know. The fuck are you doing?
Feels so good.
Oh, a badass! Look!
Still.
Easy. Alright, what lore do we have?
The Iridians left their mark on countless worlds, but few of their creations are as uncanny as the Guardians. They are quasi-life, a half-truth, driven by instructions they only partially understand. They are hardly the ideal custodians one would choose to guard the leashed terrors of the universe. But in their resolute imperfection, they at least mirror their creators.
Me and Willie was over at the Witch's Peak the other day doing our famous willy-nilly karaoke duet, naturally, when them loggerheads come busting in and the band we changed the tunes. Luckily, old Wainwright was there dousing himself in a bit of drink, and he put a stop to it, saying everyone deserved a turn at the old mic. Good on that good man. Them Jacobs folks looks after us right here, even when they's off the clock. Anyways, it all turned out just fine once we brought the loggerheads around, and we even did a group sing together before the night was through.
Show me what you're made of and take out that chong stomp monster.
Chonk Stomp? Wow, look at that guy. Oh, he's my level.
Take them out!
The mightiest of Saurians was he. Like a mighty tree, you have felled the beast and brought it to an end. I am most thrilled to have this beast upon my wall.
Oh, another loaded die. So this one was imbue shock with slide, and it arcs, and then I can slam for a random puddle. That was the one I got earlier, but this one, melee enemies to trigger enrage, which brings up sprint and fire. I also regen health. Unfortunately, the sliding around is greatly beneficial. Is there anything else I need to do? A crimson radio. Well, I certainly don't think I'm going to find that back here. Oh, there's a dead drop down there, though, so we will definitely go and get that. Am I going the right way or into a wall? Oh! what do we got here? Is that the same pistol that I have? Yeah, it's the... Yeah, it's... I mean, is it... Just to be clear. Yeah, it's the same thing I have. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I have a 45 version of it, meaning level 45, yeah, so... unequip. When did I get that? It's probably still not better than my... That's probably what I had last time I checked it, but I haven't played this in a little, so... Yeah, and all these... Yeah, nah, they're all getting sold. Alright, now... We need to figure out where the hell is the last Crimson radio. Where would it be? Let's triangulate it. I think it's going to be up here. It's probably going to be in this back cubby. Let's test my theory. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's because I'm in a vehicle. Hate that. So now I gotta do that. Respawn. Is it this settlement I need to... Or I think it is, yeah. Shit.
Where's my spot?
They are spraying my ass down.
Why even try? Ready to unleash this power.
So much death and destruction back there. So it is definitely not here. I can't slide because of the cold.
Enemy ahead.
Okay. It wasn't here. Very unfortunate. Certainly wouldn't be back here because I just checked and that's all like... It needs to be by people that can actually, like, set it up. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do I just drive around, I guess?
I love it.
What in the hell just... I mean... That fireball... That thing didn't EMP me, right? That was some other shit. That's the one I already got. Okay. I mean, this is an enemy encampment, right?
Feeling good.
Anybody see a tower?
Oh, you've just made a big mistake. I've got something for that.
Back up!
Gonna rip you apart!
Why did I just see, the tyrant?
I am the greatest.
I don't know what the hell that was. The stream just stopped working. That is what the Xbox told me. I think they just got lazy. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Don't need any of that. And we're going to test out this new, I guess if we're going to favor it, we don't need to have it. Because I don't know if we're going to be keeping that one yet. I don't usually like to have two guns. Two guns of the same type, anyway. Why couldn't I sell these? Alright, anywho, I need to go check. Because I was looking at the map. So the stream cut out, and I was still trying to figure out where the fuck this Crimson Radio is, and I realized that even though I checked here, there's this total corner that I didn't check. So it could very well be on the on like the peak. Oh, I literally just dropped that purple stuff, and I looked at it, and I immediately was gonna pick it up. Okay, let's try this again. Because did I miss it? Like... Because there are some times where, like, I'll go over it in the map and it won't actually display.
Destroy the interloper! I'm gonna put you down! Fully energized!
Okay, what was that? Oh, there's no enemies. I want to see it shoot.
Down!
Laser or whatever! Break a sweat!
Son of a bitch. It is up there.
Tired of eating your buddies when times get tough? Sacrifice some heretics, and your life will turn around in due time. The children of the vault are always accepting new followers. Tune in to the Twin Gods on EchoNet and
Thanks for turning that tower to our side, Sugar. That should get the Calypso's attention.
And just like that, Floorboar Mason is done, and I can get out of there forever. The anvil, did we do everything? Yes. There is a singular log that I did not get. Where would that log be? So I found one over there, and I only found one in the ship. Do I believe the other one's in the ship? And I didn't find it? We're going to assume that. We're going to assume that it's in the ship, and I just, like, didn't look in that little nook. because the whole map reveal is based on like the area around you, so you don't necessarily have to be in the room to have some of the room discovered on your map. Did that snowball just go up? How does that work? Oh, I already scanned that, apparently. This saves so much time. Of course, it's annoying as hell to probably both you and me, but...
Greatest.
And that's where I normally had to continue, right? So is there anything in that little step up? I wonder if we'll get anything good from Maximilian. He should be here.
Are we through here?
Did that just say 35,000? Jesus.
Feels so good. Somebody shoot this. You're welcome.
Let's get a little bit more ammo. And I got 20 bullets. That doesn't even replace a mag. See now, and then I got 40 bullets in that. It's crazy. So this is interesting because I'm definitely nearing the end. And that Typhon log apparently I found up there. Yeah, this is the room where I had to defend. This is where the vault key piece would be if Veronica didn't take it. Okay, so that's where I got this Typhon log. Okay. Is it gonna be here? I mean, it can't be now, right? Yeah, I do know about this little...
Who's next? Absolute massacre.
Oh, you're joking. Hell yeah. I didn't want to turn around and look because there's a fucking enemy. Where is he going? Okay, he's just gone. He's lost. I guess I shook him that bad. Oh shit, gotta get out of that room.
Well, I just about blew my AI budget on that mellow on combat unit. Talks real nice, though. I guess this budget TD or nav system will do the trick for now. Hey, wake up!
Oh, hey, man. What's good?
What's good is you saving me a crap load of cash, you hear? Now, I know you and Genevieve are from different manufacturers, but I want you two to get along.
Hi there.
Oh, you need me to drive this fine-ass ship around with this fine-ass lady at my side? I definitely got this.
You definitely got this.
All right, this is getting uncomfortable. I'm just gonna walk away now.
I don't know. Well, what's also wow. What is also interesting is that I haven't even found the chest for the actual Typhon.
Just stop.
Excuse me?
So much power.
Like, what am I doing? This sucks, bro. Alright, do I get rid of the gun because of that? That really pissed me off.
Hyperion believes in a customizable user experience. If you feel you are in the wrong body.
Time for a rematch.
Confounded instruction manual! Why can't they write these damn things in cursive? It's barbaric what they've done to fonts these days, lopping off serifs like the heads of wise men.
It looks like you're having trouble installing me. Do you need some help?
Oh, hell, what is this crap? She gonna talk now? I got enough cold, loveless people in my life. Thank you kindly.
I can change that. I am equipped with over 200 different personalities. Is this better, cutie?
Well, why, yes. Yes, it is. Don't tell Maggie about this, will you, darling?
God damn it, Genevieve! I just wanted a goddamn Typhon log. So it's got to be to the left then. Has to be.
I can feel the power!
Oh boy.
I'm unstoppable!
I don't think it's in the kingdom.
My fists are ready!
Just want to get some height so I can see. Thought that was something special. I don't know what that is. I thought that was like the king's back or something, like when he was like sitting down, but... Uh-oh. I didn't get that grab. Oh. Found it. And look, it didn't even get added to my map when I'm staring at it, but it probably wouldn't, considering it's not unlocked yet. Man, I'm running out of options here. Checked all up there, checked down here. Fuck, man. Is this where the Saurians are? Because then that side path leads out there. Where haven't I fucking looked? Because just to explain the way that I would normally find them to anybody who is curious, I would literally just go look at like where they are. So like one's in the ship, one is in the very middle. So like you'd think, you know what I mean? Like this middle section has that one. The ship has that one. So you would think one would be up here if they don't want to put one down here because of the legendary hunt. It's just very, very strange. do... Because it's not up there. I've been up to the top multiple times. It has to be somewhere down. This little lip up top here, overlooking, because I think this is the waterfall right here on top of the waterfall. That seems like an iconic location, right? It's gonna be quicker if I just respawn and go. I mean, but like, it's a little close to the middle, but then again, this one could be the left side one. Well, I guess it has to be in the middle because they wouldn't put a Typhon log, a Typhon chest, and a hunt. Oh, wait a minute. How the hell do I get up here?
Me and Monty trekked through every swamp and forest on Eden 6 looking for that bolt. The ship, the family jewel. That ship had been in the Jacobs family for generations. And they just kept replacing old parts with new ones. Well, one day, I asked him why they kept calling it the family jewel. And he says, Typhon, it ain't the parts that make the ship, it's the name.
Which direction do I need to start sprinting? A Yui. Or should I say... God. Yeah, really just a Yui.
Fun fact, saurian sweat glands are an accepted aphrodisiac in several systems. It's called licking tails. Anywho, your loot awaits.
These snowballs are acting kind of funky. They're going uphill. They're curving with the curvature of, like look, it's going to the right. Ooh. All that work for nothing. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ambermeyer. Is there anything here? Nope. So I believe that should be everything here on the Eden 6 system. And I already know that Athenas and... Oh shit, wait. Because I checked before I started... Yeah, because that just has something that isn't marked. So that could very well be another Iridian marking that I just haven't found. But like I said to you guys, if it's not on the challenge menu, I'm not too worried about it. So everything is done except for the planet system of Pandora. Okay. Drought should have everything. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I already scanned the thing because it's whole, so. So we should have quite a few of these in the middle. Well, let's start from the bottom and go up. Because I know that these areas are going to have enemies a little bit more towards our liking. So I guess I'll spawn here and see, and then we'll search the inside real quick. And then if there's not anything we can't find in here, then I guess I'll have to then run out Because there's already 2 Typhon logs there. There's a claptrap there. So I've went through this whole thing and I didn't find the Crimson radio. But then again, oh, look at that. Look at that tucked away back there. That's something. Crimson radio could be up here. Yeah, we gotta go back and check.
Needed more training.
Crimson radio spotted. Like, that was, like, such a stupid jump, and that didn't need to go like that. Stupid.
Another wave of violence from the vault team. What a surprise! They carved through a canyon of COV followers, cutting down your brothers and sisters in pursuit of their evil, unholy goal.
Time to put my boot on the neck of the COV propaganda operation. Let's get Crimson Radio on the air.
My car's frozen. Oh, I thought it was going to be the log or the chest back here.
Let's see how those
Neither.
crystals resonate. The Iridians knew of the flaw in their design. The cost of putting the destroyer in its chains meant that there was no one left to throw away the key. All they could do was disguise it. And so it will forever hang in the sky. A small, cold, tidally locked moon. Unremarkable even to the dwellers on the surface of the planet.
So that's her explaining that Elpis is the key to the Great Vault. Oh, it's right here?
Truly
Oh, shit.
an inspiration.
Look at that.
I could hardly have chosen a better childhood idol. My first kiss was with a poster of him. First, a lot of things. Your lootgasm awaits.
Lootgasm. Okay. Time to get out of here. Now we're gonna go check out Sandblast Scar, which there is no challenge here. So, simply just going to move on to Conrad's Hold, which was the area that Tannis trained for with her abilities. And I guess we should go scan that. Yeah, I think there's 2 Typhon logs we didn't get here, and one of them we have discovered on our minimap, as we saw. But I think the other one is just up there that we just saw in that image. I think it's up here. I never went up here, that's why. I think it's up here.
Relax. Poor form.
Oh,
That's
maybe
what
I,
did you
maybe I
in.
can't get up there. What the?
About time.
Big old fucking crossbow? Okay, so I can see that there's a plethora of grenades behind me. Yeah, so we already know the location of one Typhon log, which is right here. And it's actually crazy how the other one is just after you drop down here. But if I were a third one, where would I be? Definitely somewhere in this beginning stretch. There it is, like I said. Before we get lore about Lita. Okay, no, it's just the other Typhon log.
Needed a local to show her around all the Iridium spots, and I was more than happy to. Lita was way better than Aslan de Vega. For one thing, she didn't sweat so much. Plus, she could read some Iridian. Not much, but enough. There's a lot of treasure in the galaxy, but the rarest loot of all is love.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Damn it.
Laying down some heat.
What does the epicenter do again? It didn't hit him! That's bullshit. Now, why would I add that out for a bounce
Goddamn.
repair? Not fully sure what is going on there. I got so turned around after the live stream stopped again for the second time. I'm just wondering when the third time's gonna be. I'll hold on to that. You know, it's not like I dying with space. Look at all of them. Bam! Disintegrated. 5 of them. That is what we are going to be doing. I am saying it here right now for everybody to try and get our mind off that very crappy fricking upset that we just had. I am hereby making an announcement. In Borderlands 4, we will be picking the Gravitas. For the, I don't know her name exactly, but basically, we're going to be picking the girl from the Trant family. Because her 3 abilities are, she either gets what looks to be like a line of fire, But like her main thing is
against the rock.
like she infects people with like some sort of rainbow entanglement where they all take damage together. So it's like ties that bind, but it's like almost like across all of her regular abilities, which is insane. But yeah, we'll be playing as her in Borderlands 4.
I'm unstoppable. Anyone else want to try?
Oh, there he is. The man bard.
Trance, a dance, a massacre.
I just want to kill him just because it's fun, because he keeps transforming. What? It gets so trippy. And then that one doesn't die just yet. Not yet.
I am the greatest.
And just like that, garbage. And why? Like, is this thing supposed to shoot? No, it just flies around and hits somebody. So it's not one of the ones that shoots while it spins. Okay, it's kind of disappointing. Whoops. That's crazy maneuvering.
I was sweet on Leda, and she knew it. Together we started looking for clues to the long-lost Iridian homeworld, Necro DeFeo. It was her dream to find it, and pretty soon it became my dream too.
Bam.
So, Tyson's quest for Necro DeFeo started with Leda? I feel lied to by history books. And if I can't trust those... my paradigm is shifting, and I'm about to puke. Vault Hunter, go find your loot cache.
Okay, I will go find my loot cache, which is just down here. Oh, I had to not drop down if I wanted to get that scan. I had to go back. Ugh. I will get it, but let's get this log first.
I feel the power.
I was gonna say that gun looks cool. It's a Torg gun. Okay, so is it? I mean, there's no way to get back up. I don't think. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see.
Easy.
Okay. So I need to go up again, run. Oh, okay. So I need to go in that side mission area. Okay, so 2 more points to get that, but I don't think that I'll be switching over to fists over matter, because ties that bind are just insane. Do I want to get catharsis or deep well? I mean, the mag size I ain't worried about. Yeah, when I trigger an elemental effect on an enemy, when that guy dies, they explode. Yeah, and then I guess I guess I could upgrade that once again, and then we can start on the extra effect chance and the life steal.
Coursing through my veins. Not all shared the desperate optimism of the Iridians. There were some who hoped to appease the Destroyer and save their own souls by attacking the yet unfinished Pandora. They were met by another of the Iridians' creations, the Warrior. Though their coup was obliterated, the Warrior now sleeps in its own vault, ready to defend it from any who would further trespass against Pandora.
So they use the Warrior for a coup? Oh, that's kind of crazy. But it is with that this area is done, which means Guts of Carnivora? Oh, Guts of Carnivora has a scannable. You know we're all about that.
So much power!
Whoa, whoa. Ah. Boing. And we're here. The Guts. So we just killed the Tink Train and got this Wicked Wagon Wheel. We'll try that out, but we're going to try that out next time because we're going to scan this to hear what it says.
Pandora's upper mantle is made of solid iridium. It is this shell that now holds the Destroyer tightly in its bonds. The pressures and energies at work beneath the surface of the planet are titanic in scale. If the cycle is disrupted in any way, it is entirely possible that the iridium will force its way to the surface. I fear such a thing might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, so it's with that we are going to call it for this one because this is the third and total time this episode, because I'm just going to put all these chops together. This is the third time that I'm trying to continue the same stream, but it is cut out 3 total times. So you guys are going to notice 3 total cuts throughout this episode. So we're going to save it here for this one, but when we come back, we're going to be jumping directly into another one of Pandora's maps. We only have... Oh, whoops. We only have... Oh, we also have to do that trial. So we will have to go back to Sanctuary at some point. But it should just be Carnivora, Splinterlands, and Devil's Razor. Carnivora is a little weird because it's all this, but it's just a death trap and... Or a death trap. Wow! We're not playing Borderlands 2. This is the third one. A dead claptrap. But basically, we have to get a dead claptrap, which, as you can see, I mean, this area is kind of loaded up, so I'm sure maybe here It'll have something maybe at these buildings. Most likely there's going to be something tucked away back there. So we're going to be doing that, and then going to the Splinterlands to finish up a few separate things, because I just didn't do them. And then we'll finish it up at Devil's Razor, being the map with Roland's Rest. And it'll be at that point that we have successfully done everything. And then, of course, we'll have to jump to a totally different place that we haven't discovered yet to do the Trial of Instinct, which should just be super easy, especially considering it's only level 35. I guess when 35 is kind of like the average number that they expect you to hit when you get the scanner, so you can start discovering them. So they all might just stay 35 and be 35. I don't think there'll be any ranking up with that. But basically, when we come back, we'll be seeking out the Trial of Instinct, doing that, and then we're going to be completing the 3 last areas that we have to do in our quote-unquote 100% mission playthrough. But we will just be doing Carnivora, which should only take us 5 minutes. It is going to be a lot of driving around, but we'll see. Splinterlands, which should be easily. So all these are really just going to be super quick, and then we will finally be able to move on to Necro de Feo to find the first Vault Hunter, Typhon de Leon. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and
of tranquility.
this is not tranquility. You're interrupting
Come on,
me.
let's go.
Yeah, we will be going. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.